Hi guys and girls. So in my last video I was showing you all a wig that I had, and I didn't get a chance to show you how I actually bring my wigs back to life. I just touched on the subject a little bit to try to get you all to experiment and be more comfortable with wigs. So what I'm doing now is like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I decided to do a video to show you all how I bring my synthetic wigs back to life. I've actually had this wig for about 4 to 5 months now. I literally did not plan on having this wig this long. Like, this was a quick pickup at the beauty supply store because I didn't have that much money and I needed my hair done. Like, it was an emergency. So I saw this wig. It was gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very natural, very good parting. It's 20 inches. It's a 1B. And I just fell in love with it. I thought it was only probably going to last 2 weeks. My sister thought it was dumb. She thought that, you wasting your money. But 4 months later, she's still here. So I just want to show you all that synthetic wigs can be kept for a long time if you learn how to take care of it. And I just wanted to show you all natural things you can do that you have in your home, because other videos that I see on YouTube, you have to have certain products, they say, and you need to go to the store and get this and get that. All I'm using here is a bowl of water, my flat irons, and some rods. 3 things that most women, have in their home. Most people I know have rods in their home. Everyone owns a flat iron. And water. If you don't got water, you don't need no wig. So this is a section that I already have parted. I already have started. I have most of the back done. I'm all the way up to the top because I didn't want to, sit here and have a 30-minute video. I know how that feels when people have 30-minute videos. It's like, get to the point. So I'm just going to show you all how I go about doing it. Maybe 1 or 2. And then I like to have my wig sit in the rods for an entire day. Today is Tuesday, so I'll have my rods sit in, I'll have the hair sit in the rods for a whole day, which is Wednesday, and then I'll make another video doing the, when I decide to take the rods out Thursday, and I'll do a video to show you all how it turns out and what do you think about it, and was it helpful or anything like that to you. I know the water kind of looks foggy. That's because this hair needs to be washed. It's okay though. And because I have products in it, which I stopped doing. Now, only thing I use on here is water. That's it. No more products. Water is the best thing for it, because the other products really make the hair heavy. Like I said, it's synthetic hair, so you don't want it to look all heavy and stringy, because it really ruins it. So what I do with the hair is that I leave it in here to the point where the ends don't look dry and damaged. And then once they really look soaked and wet, then what I do is I just wring the hair out. Because you don't want it dripping wet, and you want to get the excess water out. All the extra water that's not needed. You want to get that out. I really should have gotten a towel. So just you want to just start at the end and comb it out. And when you wet it, it's so easy to comb through it. And it really brings the hair back to life. Like when I do this process, I really get that texture back from when I first bought the hair. So, which is great. So now you're going to hear a sizzle, and it's not the hair burning, it's just the water. So that's normal. So don't worry when you're doing it at home. It's not burning, it's just... And the water that I'm using, it's not hot water, it's just regular room temperature water. I don't feel like it's, it has to be hot water or it has to be this because of the fact that I'm using a flat iron. So the water is going to be hot because of the flat iron. I've burnt myself from the water from the hair dripping just because of how hot my flat irons are. So it really doesn't matter if you use hot water, cold water, because your flat iron to get right after. You don't want the hair to be dripping wet when you put the rods in, because it takes longer for it to dry, And the heat is actually what makes you get that texture back. So to flat iron right out there is very important. It's not the water, it's the heat from the flat iron. So that makes it soft again. That makes the end straight and stuff. And not so dry and damaged. See how the ends are now? They look perfect. Now this wig is cut in different layers to frame my face. So that's why all of the hair isn't the same length, which is fine because I love layers. It makes it look more natural to me. That's just my personal preference. So then I curl the hair just so when I do put the rods in, it sets better instead of than what it would be if it was straight. And it's easier for me to curl it. So I just let it sit a little longer than I would do my real hair because of the fact that it's synthetic hair. So it takes a little longer to curl. But when it does, it comes out so beautiful. Like this hair, this wig really does curl well. See? Very pretty, very pretty. So you can imagine how it's going to come out after a day with this sitting with the rods. And you know, another thing, if you're not planning on wearing the wig soon, or you just want to do this process, let the wig sit in the rods until you're ready to wear them. If you don't need the rods, or if you have a whole lot, you know, the longer it sits, the better it's gonna look. I love it. Love, 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 love it. Curl, perfect curl, perfect curl. This is a lace front wig, by the way. So, just to let you all know. I didn't order this offline. Like I said, I got it from a beauty supply store because it was just a spur of the moment. But I have ordered a new wig from FridayNightHair.com. I've been seeing different reviews on YouTube and they look amazing. So I have ordered a wig from Friday Night Hair yesterday, and I got the GLS 25 if you want to look up, you know, different reviews. But I would hope that you would wait because mine is supposed to come in a day or two, and I'm going to immediately do a review on the GLS 25. I'm so excited about that wig. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Another perfect curl. So hopefully you don't go look it up yet, because I really want you all to check out the review that I do on the GLS 25 and give you my honest opinions on it and see what you think about it as well. And maybe you'll decide to get one. So I just like to go over it twice just to give more heat to it and to, you know, make the curl defined. Then what I do is I comb the curl out. And then I just go over it like that just to give the heat to it. And I don't mind combing the curls out because the rod is going to do it all over again. Like I said, it was just to give it a set. When you roll it, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the thing I like about flexi rods, that they don't have to be perfect. And you'll still get a nice curl pattern when you take it out. So that's the good part about it. And then you just make sure you do it tight so it stays. So, I have a little bit more to go, but like I said, I don't want to have a 25, 30-minute video for you guys. So I just wanted to show an example of how I bring my wigs back to life. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I will have a review for this wig on how the curls come out in one more day. So you'll get to see how the curls come out and how it looks on me and things like that. And you can see the results because I really want it to set, so I don't want to take them out later tonight or anything because they're not going to be set or dry how I want it to be. So just be patient and give me a day, and I'll definitely let you all see how it turned out. It's going to be so gorgeous. And also look forward to my GLS 25 review on Friday Night Hair. So thanks again, and I hope you subscribe and you love the video, and I hope it was better than the first 2 videos I've done. Like I said, I'm new at this YouTube channel, so just bear with me and we'll continue to grow together. Thanks again. See ya.